Hello beautiful souls and welcome in. Today I have a pick a card reading for the collective with 6 piles that will bring a quick yes or no answer for your question, as well as taking a quick look at why so that you can hopefully use it as guidance moving forward. And we'll also take a look at any extra messages from Spirit that are coming through for you. Before we begin, remember that we all have free will and can create our own future, so nothing is set in stone. This will be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5 and pile 6. If you already know which pile you're going to choose, you can feel free to skip ahead. The timestamps are in the description and pinned in the comments below. Otherwise, you can join me in connecting yourself to the cards you need by closing your eyes, taking a nice deep cleansing breath in, and opening your eyes again as you breathe out. You might now have a knowing about which pile you should choose, but if you need more time, you can pause this video and ask Spirit to help guide you to the messages that you need in this moment. Let's begin. Pile 1. Pile 1 for you today we have the moon. And this tells me that your answer is yes. And this is a really lovely card to get because it indicates growing good fortune around whatever you've asked. The moon can be an invitation, an honour, your intuition or new ideas floating in. And this lovely soft glow is often our inner knowing. So let's see why your answer is yes today. We have the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel. So here we see all major arcana cards, which means that these are important life lessons happening for you. I'm seeing complete trust and surrender here. Allowing the universe to bring changes in for you. This says awakening to me. Remember to let go of anything you don't need as you pause here at the turning point. But this is very lovely, trusting and optimistic energy I'm feeling. So let's see what the extra message or guidance is from Spirit for you. We have create space and insight. Wow, so you're leveling up. These cards are asking you to create space for joy in your life and to trust your gift and what you feel, because your intuition or your psychic skills are advancing and developing. It's important to realize that we don't have to wait for what we consider perfect conditions before we make positive changes to our lives. Right now is the perfect time to make room for your dreams. So pile 1, your answer is yes. Trust what you feel and go with it. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope this answer was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you want to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this resonated for you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2 for you today we have the Tower. This tells me that your answer is yes. And the Tower represents someone or something from the past. It could be someone older, or it could mean something that began a long time ago. It can mean something that's destined and strong protection from a higher power. So let's see why your answer is yes today. We have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. There's a lot of wonderful teamwork going on here. This is friends, family, or a close community of people coming together to share and learn from one another and planting new seeds of abundance and success. And with the Tower card, this might be mentors or something you've been planning for a long time. There's harmony, celebration, and appreciation for each other here. Everyone is valued for their contribution. Lovely. So let's take a look at the extra message or guidance that Spirit has for you. It's the Divine Masculine card. Yes, so it's time to put your plans into action. This is the energy of motivation to turn your dreams into a reality. It's manifestation. So now is the time to really focus on exactly what it is that you want to achieve, and make changes to any areas that aren't working for you, so it provides a clear pathway for your ideas to be realized. You control your thoughts and emotions, so make sure they're focused on your goals with positive intention. So pile 2, your answer today is yes. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope the messages were helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you want to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this resonated with you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Pile 3. Pile 3 for you today, we have the Sun. And that means your answer is yes, because this Sun is the warm, optimistic energy of blessings being bestowed. It means success and happiness, and that everything will turn out all right. For some of you, I'm hearing that you need the Sun back in your life. So let's go ahead and take a look at why your answer is yes today. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, if you're asking about an emotional connection to a person or situation, I'm seeing beautiful union here for you, and it's probably going to be right in front of your face. It may be something you didn't quite see the value in the first time. For others, I can see that some of you are feeling a bit unmotivated here, and maybe you're just stuck a bit right now because you've lost some of the love for the situation that you're asking about. Maybe it's not fulfilling or challenging you anymore, and you're wanting to feel connected and joyful again. Some of you are asking if this situation is even right for you anymore. You know, it's okay to change directions if we find ourselves on a path that doesn't feel right for us anymore, because there's still so much value in discovering and learning who you are and what you need to feel emotionally and spiritually fulfilled, because then we can move forward with the knowledge of what didn't work for each of us. And most of us can only gain that kind of insight through our experiences. And some of us need more than a few tries before we feel the resonance in our heart that we're finally going the right way. We need to remember that each journey is so unique, and there are lessons at various stages along the way. So let's go ahead and see what the message or guidance is from Spirit. We have the channeling card, and this is perfect. This channeling card is about making sure you're tuning into the frequencies or streams of consciousness and thought that add to your love and happiness. If you're experiencing people or situations that aren't right for you, go ahead and tune into a different station. There's opportunity for abundance and love here if you can block out or turn your focus away from the negative or distracting thoughts, people, or situations, and rediscover what it is that you genuinely enjoy and appreciate. So, pile 3, your answer here today is yes. Choose your joy. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and I hope this message was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you want to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this resonated with you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Pile 4. Pile 4, for you today we have the star. That means your answer is yes. This is actually a really good omen. The star is about wishes coming true, luck, and a shining future. It can sometimes be about healing and finding your way through the darkness. So let's take a look at why your answer is yes today. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, my loves, there's definitely a need for some deep rest and healing here. I can feel this burnout coming through so strongly. And some of you are just feeling lost. I feel like there's been so much stress and focus placed on building some kind of abundance around you that you've forgotten about yourself here somewhere. You've forgotten that you need to also nurture yourself. And some of you are giving everything you have to your friends, family, work, or community, and you're just running about, you're running on empty now. I'm hearing that 1 or 2 of you are actually needing to do some shadow work for healing and to clear any energy blockages. Okay, and again, I'm hearing quite loudly that so many of you are focusing a lot on building and you're not taking the time you need to rest and replenish. Remember that for healthy balance in our lives, we need to nurture both our active outward energies, but also our inner introspective energies. Balance is making sure that we're taking care of both of our physical, material needs and our emotional or spiritual needs. Let's go ahead and see what extra messages or guidance Spirit has for you guys. Okay, we have Vesica Pisces. So this is exactly what I was trying to say. This card is about how we're encouraged or programmed really to focus more on our outer material world because society teaches us to give more importance to things that can be seen or touched rather than what we feel, love, or imagine. The problem with that is that it becomes really difficult to make decisions that are in accordance with our highest good when our attention or awareness isn't focused or connecting with our inner wants, needs, dreams, and desires. To achieve balance and true satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives, we need to marry our internal and external realities so that we're nurturing all parts of ourselves and honouring the entire process as a complete and whole picture. So pile 4, your answer today is yes. Just remember that to build a legacy, you need to make time for self-love first. So thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope this message was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you'd like to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this message resonated with you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Pile 5. Okay, pile 5 for you today we have clouds. Okay, I'm hearing that your answer today is yes, but. And I understand that's probably a bit frustrating because it's not a solid yes. But this clouds card is all about thoughts and worries, confusion for some of you. And it looks like these clouds are parting. but it's your way of thinking that's going to influence the situation and determine the outcome here. So let's see why your answer is a conditional yes today. We have the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles, and these two fell out when I was shuffling. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the World. Okay, right off the bat, what this looks like is someone leaving home and leaving behind all the expectations of everyone else to discover themselves and start on their own path. That's obviously not going to be for all of you, so remember that these are always general readings, but sometimes there are quite specific messages that come through for a small handful of people. All right, so these two cards would tell me that there's a sense of victory and success around whatever you've been working on here. Okay, sorry. So again, I'm getting a strong image of someone working hard on someone else's dream, or trying to fulfill their expectations, and just wanting to run from that. And I'm being told to go with what I'm seeing right now. So if this specific situation isn't resonating for you, I'm really sorry, and hopefully you can still find a message here for you if you adapt it to your particular circumstances. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is this person's idea of what you should be doing with your life. This is probably family and most likely your mother. In their mind, you should be focusing all your time and attention on studying or working hard, because that's the only pathway to success that they understand or recognize. But their interpretation of success is measured by material wealth and abundance. And they might not understand that following your soul's purpose is the way to true success. So now I'm seeing you here wanting to lay down the burden of imposed obligations and expectations so that you can step into the light and joy and wholeness of true achievement in a genuine way that speaks to your soul. For some of you, I'm seeing you literally packing your bags and heading out into the world to find what that means for you, or at least wanting to. This Clouds card tells me that you're still a little stuck on the fence about it. So let's go ahead and see what the extra message or guidance is here from Spirit. We have Whispers and Awakening. Okay, so we can see here where the confusion is coming in for some of you. Your soul truth is starting to make itself known, and you're waking up. You're being guided here to follow that intuitive call and allow this process to happen. That vibration that you're feeling, that whisper that you hear, it's your soul truth letting you know what you need for your highest good. So pile 5, your answer is yes. If you can remember that the more you tune into that feeling, the easier it will be to hear your own voice, and these clouds will part so that you can experience clarity about what your heart is asking you to do. So thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope this message was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you want to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this resonated for you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Pile 6. Okay, pile 6 for you today. We have the Letter and the Cross. And this tells me that your answer is yes. It looks like there's some kind of news on the way. And for some of you, it's about pain that you've been carrying with you. The letter can be about communication, a contract or an invitation. And the cross can be about needing to be strong, your destiny, or trust. I'm hearing the words self-discipline. Okay, let's take a look at why your answer is yes. We have the Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Wands. Wow, I'm seeing quite clearly that some of you have overcome an addiction to something. Congratulations, my loves. I'm hearing that this is a very big deal for you, and you're actually going to be in a position where you can use this recovery and progress to help others. I'm getting a really strong vision of people, ancestors, and your entire spirit team gathered around you, smiling, and so proud of your growth. There's so much celebration around you. For a few of you, I can see here that whatever this vice is for you, it still holds some temptation, but I feel like the support around you is keeping you strong, keeping you liberated. I love that they chose that word, liberated. That's how it feels for you. There's a stability here and almost an acceptance that the call from the devil may still be there for you, but that you're standing in the strength of your success. And I'm again seeing the ability to use your experience to inspire others. Let's look at the extra messages and guidance that Spirit has for you. We have the soulmating card. That's beautiful. This is the support around you, and you giving and receiving that energy with love. Keeping a supportive community around you is going to help you keep walking forward in success. Soul relationships are about mirroring love and light and opening and expanding each other's hearts. This is a mutual exchange of loving understanding and opening your heart so that it can heal. Remember that people entering our lives for love and healing might be here for a moment, a season, or an entire lifetime, but there are still valuable lessons to learn, support to be offered and accepted, and beautiful opportunities to move our hearts in a lasting way, no matter how long or short our time is together. So pile 6, your answer today is yes, you did it. There's validation of your victory on the way for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and I hope this message was helpful for you. Please remember to subscribe if you'd like to hear more, or click the like button and comment below if this resonated for you. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time.